Hey skiers, it's Bob with skiessentials.com. Welcome to our 2025 ski test. We got a new one from Dynastar. This is the M Pro 100. Pretty clear that this replaces the outgoing M Pro 99 and really kind of brings with it a lot of the modern technology that we saw from last year's introduction of the M Cross series of skis. So the M Cross 88 kind of brought a new type of core construction to Dynastar's product line, and a lot of those things are carrying forward into this new M Pro 100. Personally, I'm kind of sad to see that 99 go away. I always really enjoyed that ski. Love that traditional nature, longer turn radius, really stiff tail, fit my style really well. So I was a little hesitant to get on this new M Pro 100. Those feelings went away pretty quick. It is a different style of ski, but it holds up really well amongst a very competitive field of 100 millimeter all mountain skis, and it does so kind of with the sophisticated build. They do use their hybrid core 2.0. That's brought over from M Cross 88. So 3 different layers of wood. The top 2 are milled and joined together, in this vertical format, and that really creates a cohesive unit with the wood core. It also eliminates the need to glue vertical stringers together using epoxy, adding to the environmental benefit of just using less adhesive overall. So the milling and joining technique goes a long way in boosting this ski's overall feel and smoothness. Then they use their polyurethane material on the sides, kind of contributing to that hybrid, that wood PU combination. And normally we're seeing skis that use plastic as kind of having a bad reputation, but when you get on a Dynastar ski that uses a hybrid wood core and the PU, whether it's 2.0 or the original, you can definitely feel the difference in that PU in terms of quieting the ski, keeping it energetic, and keeping it pretty lightweight. It doesn't weigh a whole lot when you hold that PU layer in your hand. It's surprising at how light it is. It's really the central strip that's coated in fiberglass that brings some of the weight. And then we get a new metal laminate to this ski. So we used to see that rocket frame, which had that central spine. That still exists. Full width underfoot, that still exists. And then in the back of the M Pro 99, we used to see it extend almost all the way back and almost all the way full width. The tails of those skis were very stiff and responsive, and kind of hard for a lot of people to wrap their heads around. This uses the H-shaped metal laminate in the rear. That's what we see. So M Cross 88 has the H-shaped front and rear. M Pro has it only in the back. So it's still putting some emphasis on the edges towards the back, but it ends about here. So the middle portion of the ski is able to twist a little bit easier. It gives it a little bit more of that kind of torsional flex that allows you to create deeper edge angles and isn't too demanding. So interesting, kind of shortening the metal in the back, keeping it pretty much the same in the middle and through the front. So all that new stuff going into this ski's construction. It isn't too heavy either. This is the 178, and on the scale, we're just under 1,900 grams. So at this width and with this amount of metal, that fiberglass going into the central cord, not terribly heavy. There are heavier skis for sure. Those tend to be a little bit more demanding. These make really nice round, clean turns. One of the other differences is that a reduced turn radius, really. So 17 meters here in the 178, much shorter than it used to be. And that's just kind of part of their philosophy of making the ski feel like it wants to make a deeper turn in the central portion of the ski, rather than really focusing on the rebound out of the tail and kind of taking a more direct line, which that M Pro 99 did really well, and that was a unique product. But this one definitely takes that same shovel technology and puts it into this M Pro 100. Really nice positive camber underfoot. Excellent snap. We've always thought that way about these Dynastars. That carries forward into 2025. And so does this kind of dramatic tip shape as well. A lot of splay here, and that's going to help that soft snow performance really go to the next level. Not like a crazy amount of taper. The widest part is brought down. to meet where the rocker starts. So that adds to the flotation of the ski, but then a nice long cambered effective edge underfoot. So you can really get into a deep turn on these skis. And not a ton of tail rocker, smooth and low, emphasizing that on-trail performance, something that we always liked about that 99. And that certainly goes into the 100 as well. It's just rounder. You know, that's really the bigger, it's wider, it's rounder. Really just kind of makes the ski want to stay in the turn, make those rounder turns, and be a little bit more amenable to softer snow. So I think we're seeing, you know, an increase in that soft snow performance, better in the trees overall, a little bit more manageable, a little bit more mobile, but not quite as poppy or energetic as the 99. So I think this new 100 has a lot going for it. And, you know, we really enjoyed our time on it for sure. I think a lot of testers just love that strong center portion of the ski, and then nice floaty tips. It's one of the better floating 100s out there for sure. So make sure you check out this new Dynastar M Pro 100 here at skiessentials.com, and we will see you out there on the hill. Bye.